Hey guys, EBPMAN here. If you are looking at picking up a Note 9 or have one now, you're going to want to have one of the best protected cases on the market. Today we're going to take a look at the Otterbox series. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
So guys, let's face it, cracking your screen or breaking the back of your phone is not a fun experience, especially if you have to pay for the repair. So the Otterbox series of cases are really going to protect your phone and protect it from any kind of damage. So we're going to take a look at the complete lineup. We're going to do a wireless charging test, and then make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that little bell icon so you can get notified when other videos like this become available. So let's get right to it and let's start taking a look at each one of these cases.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
So guys, we're taking a look at 3 versions of the Symmetry case. And the Symmetry case, just with in general with the Otterbox line, really features some great drop protection capabilities, but also not sacrificing in having a case that is overly thick. So what you'll see here is a 100% clear version, one that has this really cool pattern, pink, white, and also kind of like this gold, and then one that is solid. All of them feature the same type of protection, and all of them are going to work with wireless charging as well as Samsung Pay. But it really comes down to your style. In my experience, I have yet to have a Otterbox case go yellow as well. So those of you who are concerned about, the clear versions, do they yellow? Never seen that before. So let's go ahead and see what our Note looks like inside of it, and we'll do a wireless test. Now, when I'm looking for a case, and this is regardless of the phone that I'm reviewing or the phone that I have in my pocket, I look for a case that's going to have some really firm sides that doesn't collapse easily, that's going to give me some great screen protection, and you're going to see this in a couple seconds, and that is easy to hold in my hand. So all of these little checks are covered by the Otterbox series. So what we're going to do is install it, we're going to see what it looks like, and then we're going to do the wireless charging test. All right, so this is a clear version, and I have my blue Note 9 in it. We'll look at the other ones with the black version. And what you'll see immediately here, and this is going to be a shared, I would say, feature across all of them, is look at the actual screen protection that you have here. So I have a Whitestone dome glass screen protector on here, and then you can see that how it comes up above, and it is compatible with this case, no issues. And just, again, very nice buttons that are pronounced. The screen itself, the case in the back is protecting your camera lens. Has kind of like this little guided function right here that allows you to access your fingerprint sensor really nicely. You have the Otterbox brand power button. All of your ports are easily accessible. Again, everything is nicely aligned. And from wireless charging, let's go ahead and test it out. All right, so we have our wireless charger plugged in, and what we're going to do is just place our phone here on the wireless charger. You'll notice a little light flashed on, and it's charging. So these cases are a go. All right, so this is what the black version would look like with this pattern in the back. So you can see how sharp that looks. Would look great in any of the colors, especially since you have all these different colors there. It's going to share the same features that we looked at the other Symmetry case, and it also wirelessly charges. Now this is our Symmetry Green, and again has that really hard shell in the back, 2-part case. And once again, it shares those features of having that great screen protection there, pronounced buttons for pressing and clicking, as well as on the side here. All the alignments are spot on. Again, very nice case. This is going to protect your phone from any kind of drop. All right, so the next case we're taking a look at right here is the Commuter. Good looking case, again, featuring hard back with a combined TPU material, which is going to make it a lot easier for you to insert your phone in and out of the case, especially if you have multiple cases like I do, but still going to feature that great drop protection. And you can see how it says drop plus protection here. So it's going to make sure that your phone is nice and secure and free of damage. All right, so now taking a look at the case with the phone inside of it, a couple things that you'll notice is that you have some really good protection right here. These rubberized ports are designed to protect your phone. Each one of these can be open to access certain areas. So if you're using a wireless charger, you can just keep that sealed and you'll never have to worry about that, but you still have access to your stylus and your speaker, and then obviously your headphone jack. As we look at over here, you have your buttons are well placed. Everything looks really nice and solid. Screen protection, again, pretty solid. You can't go wrong. Look at how much higher that is on each one of those corners. Really, really good on each side. And also, this wirelessly charges. Let's go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and place it right here in the charger, and we're looking for that little light to turn on, which you saw it is, and it's wirelessly charging. Now, the last case that we're taking a look at is the Defender series, and this is a very, very well-known series. A lot of my friends have this. They have it because it protects their phone from drops. It does come with a holster, and this is great for anyone who does a lot of outdoor working or is looking to, as you can see here, you have like the mountainside, is looking to be able to protect their phone because they're going to be in an outdoor environment and they're looking for a great case. The holster has never snapped, and I've had many of these. Never have broken a holster, never have smashed a screen using this case. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so let's take a look at this holster for a second. So very sturdy holster made out of great plastic. You can notice here the material, how thick this is. Snaps into place, and you can actually place your phone two ways. You can have it inward facing like this or outward facing. It's all up to you how you'd like to have it. Very clickable area here. Also, it has a locking mechanism. Let's see if it has it. Yes, it does. So it has that locking mechanism, which is going to allow you to prop your phone up like this. So if you want to use it for like a media stand, which is a definite plus. And then also it has this hook here. That means that what ends up happening with any kind of belt clip, sometimes if you bend down, your phone tends to slide out. So that little hook is going to catch on your belt and prevent it from falling out. And then once again, you can rotate this and you get this nice little clicky feeling that tells you as it's moving into each position, and it locks with every rotation. Now this case also passes the wireless charging test, and it also passes the Samsung Pay test, but this is firm. So when I try to squeeze aside, no collapsing whatsoever. Very, very firm in the way it's been constructed. Has this almost like memory foam. See this is going on here? As soon as I press it, and this is going to give you some extra cushion. So in the event that you do drop your phone, this is going to absorb all the impact. I think that is super cool. See how that works? And then once again, you have all your ports are protected like the other case. And also giving you some really nice camera protection. Let's go ahead and put it in our phone. Now, because this is such a well-crafted case that's going to protect your phone, it's actually a couple pieces. You have the outer shell, which is kind of like a rubberized material. You have the inner shell, which has that like memory type foam inside of it. And then you have this outer shell that's going to go right on top. So we're going to put our phone in, snap in everything into place, and see what it looks like. So this is what the phone looks like in the case. Notice fantastic screen protection. Just all in all, this is a really solid case. You have these port flaps, depending on your choice. What I end up doing when I use this type of case on my phone, because the phone is water resistance with the IP certification, I tend to cut these things off. But you can clip them in, just put them in place if that's something you like to do. But everything is really responsive on this. Again, great camera protection. You can see that in the corner there, and then your screen is pretty solidly protected. Now with this case, one of the things I did notice, because it has so much material, the wireless charging feature does not work. So no light turning on, nothing flashing. Even as I move it up and down, it really doesn't find it. Now, there could be some wireless chargers out there that have, I'd say, a stronger charging coil that may make it through, but the one that I have here that I'm testing with definitely doesn't allow it for wireless charging. So guys, that concludes our review of the series of cases for the Samsung Galaxy Note 9, brought to us by Otterbox. I want to thank Otterbox for bringing these products to the channel. Thank you for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.